or welcome back. I had to make sure I'm not in the camera with my towel on, but I had to jump out the shower. Well, I finished my shower. Finished my shower and helped my son locate his remote control, but I have not finished my skin routine because I was interrupted while I was in the shower by a tower moment, and something was disturbing my child's peace, which disturbs my peace because honestly, um, I accomplished something really major when I had my first child. Really major, like I mean, it's big. As if that might be the only thing that I personally came here for. Um, so the fact that I did that and that he's here, my goal is always, it's of the of the utmost importance to me that he is happy, that he is comfortable, that he is safe, that he feels taken care of, that he feels confident, comfortable in his own skin. Um, that he has peace, okay? Even if he's not elated on top of the world, which I love to hear that when he's just yelling out and singing and dancing and flipping around and jumping for joy. I love all of that. Or cuddly. Those are wonderful time periods. But nobody can just continue to push out that energy constantly without a downtime. And instead of it being like down on the ground whining and crying, I prefer peace. So I do what I can to maintain a certain level of emotional stability so that my son always has access to peace, even if his is disrupted for some reason. So when I'm doing that and I'm feeling that and my son is feeling that, but I detach for a second and it feels like something tries to snatch him up, then there's a fucking problem. So I used to get really angry about that, especially when I felt that we were under attack. I was under attack and he was like becoming a casualty of someone else's feelings toward me. That's when I get gutter and like savage mode, okay, and I need to dominate, control, and pretty much eliminate these energies and whatever their goal is. But I've had a shift in perspective, and the goal usually is not necessarily to disrupt my son's peace, which is why it's so like superficial, fleeting, doesn't last long, but it's enough to affect me. So the goal, likely because I've been here longer, is to pull my energy back into a mindset, a situation, a dynamic, or a cycle that I have already finished. But I would go back if I felt like my inner child, my peace, my stability was being attacked, okay? So it's an illusion, essentially. But the way that we get rid of illusions is we blast it with the light and get the truth, okay? Because the freaks come out at night or when there's darkness or when people don't know what's going on. That's what happens, okay? People get to moving wonky, acting like demonic entities or imitating demonic entities, and that's all right. But I need to, turn these lights on. So, yeah. Whatever it takes, bitch, be gone. Whatever we need. Because it just can't be. It just won't be. Yes. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to stay in this energy for long. So let's go ahead and get it. My timer was stopped at 11:55 because it started going before the live. So I don't know if that's the angel number and if that could give you more messages, but you might want to check that number out if it does resonate with you, or play it in the numbers if you like. But 11:55. 424 is also at the top of the clock. And actually, I just released a video today at 2:42. So that's the flip and reverse of it. Somebody may play numbers or play the lottery. 444. Yeah, I'm getting synchronicities here. Someone may have taken a gamble on you, or they were, I don't know what this is. All right, let's get into it, in and out of it here. What is disturbing your inner peace or inner child? or what's triggering or disturbing. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Someone's love for you is disturbing your inner... Okay, yeah, that's a possibility. It is a possibility. If somebody... Yeah, let's keep going. But love can create instability. Someone could desire for you to be... Hold on one second, because I got too many notifications up here. All right, I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta... Mommy time for a second. I don't know why they don't automatically switch that. That's weird. Here. Did you say anything? You're welcome. Your underwear are on backwards, sir. Crisscross to make you jump, jump. A daddy Mac to make you jump, jump. Jump, jump. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, who is disturbing your peace with love? The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Okay. So someone could actually, this could be your unconditional love. You could be irritating someone else's or disturbing someone else's inner child or their inner peace with your love, okay? They could be guarded or closed off towards love right now, or they don't want to be emotionally open, or, you know, they don't want to emotionally connect. So your love, especially if it's like a dump of love, but for some of you, you didn't intend that. You may have just detached. So that would depend on how long these interruptions in your peace are. If it's just like a splash, then likely it's because unintentionally, by just detaching and doing your own thing, someone was pushed into their feelings regarding you. Likely somebody who was trying to hold on to you or keep you stuck or keep you still. Okay. If not, this could be someone who is deliberately and intentionally like love dumping on you, and they're trying to send this love to you in such a way that you would stay, or that you would stay put, or that you would do what they want you to do. It's with some kind of motive or intent. So they're trying to usurp, that word keeps coming out. They're trying to usurp an authority that they do not have the clearing for in your life, okay? So you are becoming aware of this. This person may also be just now becoming aware of this, okay? Like, this is someone who thought that this was their role to play. They thought that this would be okay. They didn't think they were doing anything wrong. But, ding dong, things have changed. Okay, the fine print has changed. The position may be the same, but the requirements to fulfill the position have changed. And someone does either, I don't know, I'm getting, it could even be this person got this seat or got this position underhandedly. Like, they were never supposed to have this position in the first place. If you really would have been looking at their resume, and if you would have really been calling, you would have found out that this person never was supposed to have this position or something like that, or someone is doing that. They're checking facts or researching or whatever, and this is what is coming out. And it could just be that they're just now seeing it and just now realizing it. Like, damn, I cannot fulfill this. I can't do this. You know, this is not for me. Maybe it was, but it isn't now. Okay. So it's like a letdown. That's what I feel. Disappointment. Too many. Yeah, someone's feeling not enough. That was a card that came out. They feel like they are not equipped to fulfill this role or position for you. They're not giving you enough, or they're not doing enough, or whatever they intend to do is not enough here. Hand of Cards in reverse, yeah, their strategy is not working. So this could be someone who is trying to strategize you, trying to get you to show your hand or figure out how to see what your hand is. It could be someone looking for information from you, and they used to be able to move you or strategize you to get this information, or they would be able to keep you stuck so that you would not be able to reach this information for yourself or give this information to another. And then we have the Grim Reaper. Yeah, this is over. This is over. There's no second chances. Someone has to grow and transform their life. So for you, what's triggering or disturbing your inner peace is it's not you. It's somebody that you have ended things with. This just feels like a fucking ex that just doesn't get it. It's next. Whoever this person is, though, I have the Snake in reverse. So they likely have changed some things. This person may have been in competition with you before. Enemy. Okay, yeah, clever, malicious, strategic with you. Someone you had to look out for or look over your shoulder. You had to pay attention to the red flags. You have to read between the lines. This is someone you cannot trust. They could also be working with another person, working with a woman, another woman or something like that, or this is a third party, or this person, they're untrustworthy, right? Now the Snake is in reverse. So this means that they likely have changed these ways, or they're not doing this currently. But what they are doing is still not, it's not enough. It's like they stopped all of the really rough stuff, but they may not be doing anything currently to fill the position that they actually want. So it's a lot. It's like you can't go from attacking to somebody to actually being prepared to show up and play the role, but then you don't play the role and you still want for somebody to pay you for a position that you literally attacked them to get, or lied or deceived or manipulated your way to get. And then when you got it, you still shit on it because you really didn't live up to it. So it's someone who wants your unconditional love because they are used to receiving it. They've had it before. Okay, they want it again. I don't know why I'm hearing this scene from the Step Brothers, and it was 1:44 on my timer. I'm not quite done with this energy yet, so let's get a couple more minutes in there. But with that 1:44, you chose this person for some specific role, or they chose a role in your life that they wanted to play, or maybe they chose it by the benefit, by the pay. Okay. But now I'm hearing it's time for them to get out of the way, because I'm seeing this scene from the Step Brothers. And I don't know the words, but he be like, especially if this is like your ex, like, she had the bull or something like that. And she decided that she wanted the young calf. So she reached down and grabs my ball sack. And he's like, damn, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. So, okay, I have to watch Step Brothers today because that shit is hilarious. But that is like what I'm hearing. Some shit like that is what's going on here. We definitely have, oh my God, we got air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have, sorry, we have double Scorpio, the Grim Reaper, and Kisses. And like I said, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, the Dragonfly, and the Hand of Cards. I'm so sorry. That is, I gotta watch. Oh my God, I cannot wait to watch that movie. I see tiptoeing in the on the back of the deck. I just heard somebody is like, I'm not walking on eggshells or tiptoeing in my own house. So they could live together. Avoiding getting caught acting shady, sneaking around. Somebody is like, I don't have anything to worry about. Like, I don't know what this is. Somebody could be triggering your inner child because they feel like you're up to something shady. I'm here 50-50 Slim Shady. I am whatever I say I am, and if I wasn't, then why would I say I am? So somebody could be trying to like tiptoe in your energy, tiptoe by the window. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is a snake in your garden. And they are not malicious. They're not a vicious snake, but they're still a snake. They have gotten into your gates, into your garden. They are not supposed to be there. They're trying to be quiet or covert or not seen, okay? Just trying to relax quietly or sit quietly or peacefully in your energy, but it is not working. It's not working because they have been seen, and that spot that they're trying to sit in, someone else occupies that position. So everybody is like looking at them like, now you know. But whoever, this person wants you to feel some type of way about the position that you're playing or something like that. They feel like you're doing something you're not supposed to do. Okay? Like, the tower moment was because my son is like, how dare you be in there taking a fucking hour-long shower and I can't get my car to work. I need you out here so you can help me with that, because that was literally where he was when I got out the shower. Like, bitch, I haven't been able to find my remote control. I can't get my car to work. Everything's gone to shit since you decided to get in that shower. So he was having a moment. I'm like, anyway, my shower was so wonderful that's why I said I had all this peace, because I knew this download was coming as soon as I got out the shower. I was coming straight to the table, but I made a beeline. I helped him. We looked together, all of the typical places his remote might be, till we found it, and then we worked on his car, which of course he knows how to do it. He ended up doing it. It was no big deal. Okay, so your inner child or whatever this disturbance is, it could really be very mild, not a big deal at all, but it could seem like it initially. But that's really what I'm getting is, yeah, it's like a false alarm. Okay, it's like a false alarm. Somebody is just realizing that you have leveled up and you've gotten yourself out of a situation. And because you can't go back, someone is realizing that. They're blowing you kisses though, because it's kind of like, I knew that you would leave, or I know you'd have to go. I mean, what you're offering is unconditional love. That is, you can't pretend to play the part. You can't just play the part in your head or even in your heart. You have to literally walk it like you talk it, like you feel it. You got to be the real deal. You got to be the truth for this position that you are offering. It's because of its value. Whatever this position is in your life, like, it's no more games. There's no more masks. There's no more fake, phony, nothing. There's no more games. There's no more reindeer games. There's no more strategy. Like, this is it. Okay, it's like, put it on the floor for real. For real. Like, somebody really did. Somebody really put it on the floor for real. Like, they put it on the ground. What you gonna do now? That's what I'm getting from somebody here. So yeah, this is what it is that you're getting out of a cycle, and you have someone who is like kind of in love with the fact that you did that, the fact that you're doing that, the fact that you've done that and learned a lesson, and that they're just seeing you as wise. You're actually, yeah, see, look, oh my God, the chemistry is building up. This person is like, my God, like, they're seeing you as the one. Fuego. Okay, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up, and long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions and invested. Somebody may have lied on their resume to get this position, or they may have dazzled you or charmed you to get this position, but honestly, baby, the way that this pay is going, they don't want to lose this role or this position. So you may have someone who is just really at a crossroads, okay? Because you've already walked away. So they could let you go, or they can pay the karmic debt to continue to try to hold on to you while you try to make it on to who's next. Or they can, walk it out, walk it like they talk it, walk it like they talk it, walk it like they talk it. But yeah, there's no more playing around in other people's energy. There's no more pretending to be what you are not. There's no more, you can't do that, not in this position. I'm just getting something pays way too much. The pay is too high. So it's got to be the real girl. It's got to be the real guy. You really got to be him. You really got to be her. Like, that's it. Period. All right. So So that's your reading, you guys. That's what I'm getting. That's the energy. I'm in love with your souls, and I will see you in the next read. Don't forget to give the video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm excited. We're gonna reach 700 subscribers soon, but I probably won't see nothing until we get to 1,000. And hit that bell notification, okay? Because I'll be getting in front of the camera again soon. And I just like to know that you guys are there. So if you hit that bell, you'll know when I go live. And you'll be able to catch me when I go live. And we can chat eye to eye. All right, that's what I got for you.